Konnichiwa. Hi everyone. I will speak the Japanese we learned little by little from today. I hope it works for you. We learned konnichiwa in the lesson at the last video. If you haven't seen it, please click here. Tokyo has suddenly become cold since last week. It makes me happy when it gets cold because there are many delicious foods in Japan, from autumn to winter. So today, let's take a break from the language lesson and we are going to learn about how to use chopsticks. Talking about chopsticks reminds me when I was 9 years old. Shortly after coming to Japan, I entered an ordinary Japanese elementary school. We had a chopsticks competition and I took first place at the tournament in my class. It's a simple rule to move beans from right to left plates within a time limit. I practice every day because I didn't want to lose. I won because I moved more beans than anyone else. There are no prizes, but it made me good at chopsticks. I can even pinch fish bones. I will teach you how to practice effectively. You need some practice and there are rules you should remember. But it's not that difficult. If you practice for 5 minutes every day, you will be able to use it in about a month. よろしくお願いします。First, I will explain how to choose chopsticks. Chopsticks come in a wide variety of designs. If you choose them carefully, you will be improved faster. Let's see what we have. You can use any of them, but the one that is more suitable for a beginner is actually chopsticks with edges. It fits your fingers better than round chopsticks and is less slippery. Short chopsticks are sold for children. It is not good at carrying heavy food. Hands get tired quickly when used for adult meals. Let's see the generally recommended length. Keep your index finger and thumb at right angles. 1.5 times of this length is just right. Thin chopsticks are difficult to put in force, so beginners should have some thickness. Metal chopsticks are heavy and should not be used by beginners. I don't see many in Japan, but when I went to Korea, there were many metal chopsticks. It is convenient because it doesn't burn when eating yakiniku. Try use it someday. How about disposable chopsticks? Disposable chopsticks are light and easy to use. However, it cannot be used for a long time. It's better to use this one. There is something I would like you to prepare before the usage lesson. A pen, water, 2 plates, and sponges. Cut the sponge to this size. I will explain how to hold chopsticks. Place your hand on a table and hold the one stick in your hand like pencil. Keep your thumb vertical to the chopstick. Then, put another chopstick between your finger like this. And then, put your finger to support it. Yes, this is the correct way to hold chopsticks. Now, use a pen to make a mark. Here. And here. Mark where your thumb and ring finger hit the stick. When using chopsticks, you only have to move this one. The bottom one does not move and stays in the same position. This works to make sure that this one is always in the same position. If it's moved from here, return it back to the right position. Let's show you how to use it. You can grab things by moving upper sticks up and down. Let's do it on the table slowly. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Like writing by pen. Up, down, up, down. Let's pick something up. Up, down, and stop. It's easy, isn't it? It is better to practice on the table. You can see the movements well and your hands are not tired. Practice only 5 minutes a day until you can do this smoothly. When you can do this, you can move on to the next stage. The next step is to transfer the sponge from plate to plate. To practice this, soak the sponge in the water and squeeze it. Make sure it weighs like about 1 grade. If it is too light, it will be difficult to understand the feeling of grasping it, so it is better to have a little weight. Beginners may find it easier to lift something lighter or smaller, but actually it is easier to practice if it is have a little weight and bigger like this. Place the plate in this position. Move from this plate to this plate. This is also the movement when eating. When you're grabbing it, try to approach it diagonally, not vertically. If you try to hold it vertically, it will be difficult to see and it's difficult to grasp because your hand is a bad posture. Let's do it. Keep your arms soft and hold the chopsticks as before. Keep the stick up, then lift your hand and move to the place you want to grab. Approach diagonally down the stick and grab it. Then use your arm to move. Not your wrist, but your arm. You cannot eat with chopsticks by moving only your wrist. After transferring to the plate, raise the stick up again and let go. Let's do it again. Grab, lift, put it down, and release. Grab, lift, put it down, and release. Do this for 5 minutes a day. After practicing for a month, you will be able to use chopsticks. Don't do it for too long. Unfamiliar movements may hurt your hands. Once you get used to it, try using beans on this size. Rounded shapes are difficult, so you can practice effectively. How was your lesson today? It's an easy and effective practice method, so please try it. After improving your chopstick usage, it's time to learn about etiquette. Let's learn it in the next video. If you have any questions or requests, please leave a comment. Many people subscribed to my channel the other day. I will strive to do my best with that. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the button now. And I post on Instagram about life in Japan. Please support it as well. See you next time. Bye bye.